What's up everyone and welcome back to his channel. We are going to be going over the patch preview notes, the 3 new heroes coming into the game, some slight adjustments and everything else that's going on as well. Before we do, we're going to go into an Aptoid ad and yeah, you can save yourself a lot of money, 25% using code CarzakTheBull. Bear in mind, there has been a little bit of a problem. I had a lot of DMs today. There has been a little bit of a problem with purchases today. So yes, I'm hoping that that'll be fixed for all of you tomorrow. So enjoy the clip and then we'll be back for the patch notes. Alright, so we're back, and event news. We're going to do the heroes after, okay? We're going to do the heroes after. Miracle Wish Up heroes from March 17th to 19th, which is 3 days. Sewell, Ikina, Hazonia, Sewell, and Hoff. Hazonia, Sewell, and Hoff are very, very good heroes. Obviously, everyone's going to be wanting Hazonia. Sewell is a good hero once she gets to E1, really, because she gets an extra turn. She gets an extra turn after boosting attack up 2 on our allies. Hoff is great because we get to, you know, we have Hunter's Mark on an enemy, and we, once that enemy gets killed, by that target, the target that kills him gets an extra turn, which is like amazing with, say, Lucifer, big damage dealers, Nidrold, Hazonia as well. Like, if he destroys the enemy, he'll get another turn after as well, meaning he can land more health burns, that kind of thing. Epic heroes is Gora, Aboro, Mafka, and Avero. Obviously, Gora is the new epic hero. They can only be obtained from Miracle Wish for now, but all these heroes will go into, or say all of them, the new 3 heroes will go into the Excellent and Supreme Wish after 2 weeks. Number 2, that is a Supreme Wish epic hero. What? A Supreme Wish epic hero rate up? No. That's supposed to be legend. Okay, that's an error here on the text. A Supreme Wish Legend Hero Rate Up event is available for a limited time between 21st to March 23rd. The chance of drawing Legend Heroes in Supreme Wish will increase by 2% during the event. Number 3, the Haunted Shipwreck Campaign Stages Challenge event is available for a limited time from March 16th to March 22nd. You can claim different rewards depending on the number of points you get by clearing stages during the events. There's not a lot of stages, unless they're adding something in. I don't know. Maybe they're gonna. I don't know what that is. Hopefully it's going to be some good rewards. Number 4, the Haunted Shipwreck Master Mode Challenge event is available for a limited time from March 16th to March 22nd. You can claim different rewards depending on the number of points you get by clearing stages during the event. Exactly the same, but yeah, one for How, one for Master, I assume. Okay, feature adjustments. To provide a strategic direction to new adventurers and those who have difficulty clearing stages, we added lineup data of the whole server on the Dungeon Boss Guide interfaces. Okay. People gonna have more access to see what people use to clear the. Wait, okay, so they put in all the heroes used in certain teams. Okay, well, maybe that'll help a lot of people, especially ones that don't watch YouTube and stuff. That's actually good. That's actually good because people can look at it and go, okay, well, this guy used this team for it. I have the so I like that change actually. Number 2, added a hero tag, HP deduction. Okay. Number 3, adjusted the number of deputies in a guild from 2 to 4. So there's now going to be 4 deputies, meaning people can take control of battles, I guess. And number 4, now locked the opponent's lineup in Brave Trial can be previewed. Now the locked, sorry, I read that kind of wrong. Now the locked opponent's lineup in Brave Trial can be previewed, so we can look ahead to see what's going on. Number 5, upgraded the quality of equipment and artifacts dropped in Dwarven Ruins. It doesn't say how much, though. It doesn't say how much. I'm hoping, please be a good amount. Just please be a good amount. Can I just have some good news to give people? Please, like, please make it a good amount just so I can, yeah, just give some good news. Number 6, emerged event entrances relevant to beginners. I have no idea what the hell that is, but it sounds good for beginners, right? So it has to be. It has to be. Okay, so that's the patch notes. Not a huge amount there. I'm waiting for this food to be introduced to the game. I think that's probably next week after, where they're going to be making changes to food and that kind of thing. Hopefully that's going to be good news as well. Right, let's talk about these new heroes. We're going to go through them together. I haven't read them. I've only got a spreadsheet in front of me. So, bear with me, okay? Ikina is the first new legend hero. Obviously, Hidden Wave, Attack, and Mark is blue. Mark is blue. Now, the basic attack is... Oh, okay, she's going to have a skill shift. She's going to have a switch skills. Vortex Thrust and Shin Vortex Thrust. The hell? She attacks with her shins? Okay, she could be like a martial artist or something. Deals 2 stages of attack damage, each to a single enemy with a chance to inflict wet 2 for 2 turns. And the Shin Vortex Thrust deals 2 stages of attack damage, each to a single enemy with a chance to inflict cold 2 for 2 turns. First active skill, Vortex Attack and Shin... okay, deals 2 stages of attack damage, each to a single enemy. And then the Vortex Attack in Shin skill format deals 2 stages of attack damage, each to a single enemy. Afterward hurls a spiral spike, deals attack damage, and consumes all layers of a vortex debris, with each layer owned, dealing extra attack damage. Vortex debris is stackable up to 50 layers. That's going to be an interesting mechanic. We know with the ones that stack, say like Albeck, Lam, those kind of, they're better for PvE content compared to PvP, because it just takes too long to get them going for PvP. So that'll be interesting to see how good that's going to be. Vortex Force, this is a passive. Vortex Force reduces the direct damage dealt to Ikina, meanwhile grants self 1 layer of vortex debris after casting a Vortex Thrust each time. Shin Vortex Force, which is the skill switch, reduces direct damage dealt to Ikina and increases the direct damage dealt by Ikina. Meanwhile, grants self 1 layer of vortex debris after casting Shin Vortex Thrust each time, with a chance to additionally obtain 1 layer of vortex debris. Okay, the final skill, Secret of Water, enters the Way of the Ocean status for 3 turns and acts for 1 extra turn immediately. Way of the Ocean will not be removed when the owner dies or at wave transition. Well, it doesn't say what it does. Crystal Healing, which is the skill switch. What the hell? When self is under Way of the Ocean status, it restores self health of max health at the beginning of each turn. Survivability. Interesting. Interesting. We're going to have to see a lot more on this when more gets released. Exclusives. Crystal Twin Spikes. Level 1. Increases the duration of Way of the Ocean by 1 turn and grants self immunity to all control effects when self is under Way of the Ocean status. Interesting. Level 2. Increases self skill damage dealt or more skill damage if self is under Way of the Ocean status. Level 3. Spiral Spike has an extra piercing rate and consumes at most 4 layers of vortex debris. When self has 10 layers of vortex debris, the extra damage dealt by each layer is increased. She's got a lot going on, and she does have the skill switch there. But again, we're going to need to see the multipliers, because she is an attack damage hero. She is a type attack as well. I want to know what the layers stack do, like each stack gives. I want to know. It's probably going to be like extra damage or something like that. Maybe they've made her similar to Natalie, where she increases attack. Unsure. I'm unsure. Also, I don't know what Way of the Ocean does either. Or see. Okay, wait. No, it does. It restores self health of max health at the beginning of each turn. And she gets an extra turn after. Okay, that could... Yeah, but she's going to be built with attack. Why would we want health on her as well? That's going to be an interesting one. I'm not liking the sound of that one so far. Okay, Sewell or Sewell, legend, hidden wave, defense type. Mark red, tide. Okay, oh my god, it's another skill switch. Bear with me. Tide impact deals defense damage to a single enemy with a chance to inflict wet 2 for 2 turns. The skill switch deals defense damage to a single enemy. This damage has an additional piercing rate. Okay, first active skill, Power of Torrent. Enters the Way of the Ocean status. Wait, what the hell is that doing? He's doing it as well. During which self-defense is increased and direct damage taken is reduced. Tornado Bliss, which is the skill switch. When Sewell is under the Way of the Ocean status, increases self-defense and reduces the basic attack damage and skill damage dealt to self. That's quite nice. Remarkable Courage. This is the passive. Increases self-turn meter for a certain percentage of max health lost. Oh, that's... Okay, it looks... On the sheet here, it looks like that's mixing in. I'm unsure if that's to do with Tornado Bliss. No, that's got to be the passive. That's got to be the passive. Torrent Bliss. When Sewell is under the Way of Ocean status, grants self immunity to stun, hypnotize, and freeze. Meanwhile, Sewell can counterattack, but it cannot be stacked with the buff counterattack. Way of Ocean ends when a certain percentage of max health in total is lost. Torrent Tornado, the final skill, deals 4 stages of defense damage, each to all enemies. The first stage has a chance to reduce the target's defense by 60%. Hey, that's naughty. When Sewell is under Way of the Ocean status, grants self 1 layer of Tornado for part of max health lost. Each layer of Tornado increases the damage dealt by Torrent Tornado. Sewell will withdraw from Way of the Ocean status and lose all layers of Tornado after casting Torrent Tornado. Are you guys understanding this? Because I'm not really getting this. Torrent Shield, this is the exclusives. Level 1 cleanses all debuffs from self when entering Way of the Ocean by casting Power of Torrent. Meanwhile, increases the total health loss needed to end Way of the Ocean. Level 2, when Sewell is under the Way of the Ocean status, grants self 1 layer of Wave Surge each time he casts Shin Tide Impact. If there are no less than 2 layers, the next Shin Tide Impact will consume all layers of Wave Surge and increase its damage dealt. Meanwhile, the additional piercing rate will increase Wave Surge will not be removed when the owner dies. Okay, well, I like that bit. Level 3, when Sewell is under the Way of the Ocean status, grants self 1 layer of Torrent at the beginning of each turn, or when self loses part of max health in total each time. Each layer of Torrent increases self basic attack damage up to 20 layers, and will not be removed when the buff owner dies, or at the wave transition. I'm not mad on these 2 new heroes, guys. Guys and girls, sorry. We're going to need to see these multipliers. Let's have a look at the epic. Is the epic going to be any better? Gora. Epic. Hidden Wave. Attack. Mark is green. First, basic attack deals attack damage to a single enemy and steals part of the turn meter. I'm liking the epic more already. Water Jet. Deals 4 stages of attack damage each to a single enemy. Meanwhile, if they inflict a kill, refreshes the cooldown of Water Jet and grants self 1 extra turn immediately. Hey, that's nice. What? So that means that they can nuke 4 stages of attack damage to a single enemy, and if they get a kill, it's going to refresh Water Jet, which is the same attack again. So if they're strong enough, it means that they may not ever miss a turn. Holy cow. Holy bull. Okay, Shark Instinct, passive. Gora has an extra piercing rate. Meanwhile, when self deals crit damage, this damage additionally has a piercing rate. Waterblade Cleave deals 3 stages of attack damage each to all enemies. Very nice. Read them very good so far. Exclusives. Level 1, grants self Resolute 2 for 2 turns before casting Water Jet. This dude's broken. Level 2, after any enemy acts, increases self-turn meter or more if self-turn meter is no more than 40%. Level 3, Water Blade Cleave has extra crit damage. Why didn't they do this for the legend? He's going to have really bad multipliers, isn't he? Because he reads so good, this epic. But I'm pretty sure he's going to have really bad multipliers or something. There's going to be a gimmick. There's going to be a catch. There always is. Always is. It's probably going to be like Hazier, and he just has really low multipliers. But he reads very nice. And if he does have enough attack damage, that Water Jet is going to be very, very strong. Getting a kill, refreshing the cooldown of Water Jet, and granting that self 1 extra turn immediately will be nutty. It will be nutty, especially early on. Okay, that is it. That is it. I'm not mad on the 2 new legends so far. But we do have Hazonia, Sewell, and Hoff in the Miracle Up as well. And a lot of people will be choosing Hazonia, period. That's just the way it's going to be. Hoff will be a very nice alternative. Same as Sewell. But Sewell, direct damage isn't being used as much as, say, damage over time. So at the minute, people are going to really be wanting to focus Hazonia and Hoff. It's that simple. It's that simple. Hazonia and Hoff will be the main focus, unless Sewell and Ikina actually are a lot better than they read. And we need to see the multiplier and a bit more format on that. I mean, it's hard for you guys as well to take note to what I'm saying, because I talk so much crap. And I repeat myself all the time, and it can't be easy for you to follow. So I do apologize for that. But yeah. Okay, so there is a decent couple of changes coming, like the new interface for people targeting dungeons, where they can see the full team lineup. Added the hero attack HP deduction. I don't know what that's for. Is that for like Lamb or Lam? Or maybe it's going to be something to do with these new heroes. Adjusted the maximum number of deputies from 2 to 4. That's going to be handy. Seeing opponents' Brave Troll teams, I think that's pointless. But upgrading the quality of equipment and artifact drops is a big one, and emerged event entrances relevant to beginners, that could be interesting as well. So yeah, I mean, not bad, nothing massive at the moment, unless that gear improvement that we've all been asking for so long is actually very good. Then I will be super happy. Oh, we'll be super happy. So thank you everyone for watching. Take care. Have a great day or evening wherever you are. And thank you again for all of your support. You're all amazing. So I'll see you on the next video. Take care.